seat is stand.
Okay.
All right. You need to talk to Nwazuruike to allow you.
Mr. Yam.
Will you allow
Let Mr. Yam wait first.
Mr. Yam should wait. Yes.
Wait.
All right.
Okay, let me say good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. May good Lord of hosts, protect you and your friends and your family. Thank you. Now, to talk about the issue of Nnamdi Kanu for his release. You know, we call it On the Road to New Biafra, who started from 1999 with the elders, those called Ohanezes, and Chief Dr. Rafael Nwazuruike. They're having the meeting from that 1999. But along the line, when the man told them the meaning of that Massob, movement of association of 7 states of Biafra, what they say Nwazuruike should remove OS, that sovereignty. Nwazuruike said, no, this is what we are fighting for. What did they do? All of them, they withdraw before Nwazuruike started to be calling, whether he went to school or he didn't go to school. Come over, let us. If you have interest of the freedom of Biafra, come in. And this new Biafra, I'm not talking about old Biafra, because some of us here are taking it as the old Biafra. Okay, if they say old Biafra, that means they started from where Ojukwu stopped. Did they know where Ojukwu stopped? None of them know. That's what we call this On the Road to New Biafra, with wisdom and pen. No weapon, no stone, no. Mr. Mike, you know what is going on? Where this man said he will get us this thing without violence. People thought that they say he's not serious. How can you get a freedom? But when Nnamdi Kanu came out, he said that I will get Biafra under 3 years. Under 3 years. Do you know what Nwazuruike said? Nwazuruike said, okay, if you get the Biafra under 3 years, we'll join you. Nwazuruike shipped a letter, said, let us give him a chance. But as a great mistake, for what he said, federal government of Nigeria know the crime Nnamdi Kanu did, which me and you cannot explain. For what make federal government to detain him? Look, we are from the east. If the north are behaving the way that someone that who does not have sense, we that say we have sense, we should not follow them in that way. If you love your people, you should not go through violence.
Is it true that there's no unity among the elders in the Igbo land?
When you're talking about there's no unity, there's unity. Because what caused all this is Nnamdi Kanu abused them. Let us tell ourselves the truth. In 2015, Nnamdi Kanu made a statement in radio, said that how many years remain for you people to die to get the Biafra? Look, if only you cook for the village will finish it. But when the village cook for you, it cannot finish it. I know a lot of people, the governor, how many governors in Imo State that killed some member of Massob, Nwazuruike haven't one day insult them or abused them. Just keep. Say, let us keep on fighting what we want. But when you say that we are fighting for freedom and did not follow the system the way it's supposed to be, there'll be a problem. There'll be a problem.
It seems this Ben Jack is making sense.
There'll be a problem. There'll be a problem. Have you been that he himself who make it to escape for that 2015? I mean 2017. Who make it to escape? It's not accelerated to they make it to.
But that was the reason Nnamdi Kanu was insulting the Igbo elders too.
Mr. Moderator, no matter how big, you should not insult their elders. I remember one man that insulted Yorubas from Yoruba here. Yes. They told to go and protest persons. Yes, he went. Yes. But why are you kicking against their elders? Yes. Against their fathers? Yes. If though, do you know 2015, a lot of pastors, people supported him. But to tell the pastors, all the whole Igbo pastors under Yorubas should withdraw. Why should you make that statement? Yes. Why should you make that statement? All of them. It's okay if that should be the case. We are not going to support you before he enters. This is this plan. As they said the kidnapping from Kenya. What taking from Europe to Kenya? What taking over there? If you leading people, you produce people out, which you can send a message to go. What leading from Britain to Kenya before they brought him? Look, Mr. Medina, we must be very careful for what we are saying. Not what our eyes see is what our mouth will say out. So, the case of Nnamdi, I know they will release him, but not the way we are thinking. But I know he that is in detention there have already learned his lesson. He have learned.
In the comment section, people are responding. They are reacting to what Jack is saying this morning. This stand, we have Taiwo that is saying that a sensible Igbo man. God bless you.
Also with you.
We have Muki Great saying truth is bitter. Truth is bitter, says Muki Great. As regards what Jack said this morning. Now to Udeze Chima. What Udeze Chima saying? Ask Jack. Is he aware that the court has released and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu from his case? Is Jack more legally inclined than the judge that acquitted Kanu from the case?
But yeah, I hear. Do you know, in Nigeria, immediately they release you, before we step out to the door, the police will draw you back. They'll find another charges and give to detain you. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria, and this is what is happening in Nigeria. When they say they have released you, you step out to the door of the court, they'll draw you back.
All right, thank you so much, Jack. I need to talk to others. I really appreciate your analysis of this morning. All right, Mr. Sir. Okay. Okay.
Lucky.
Don't worry.
You're welcome, sir. You met me here now.
How you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Did you learn anything from what Jack said? Many people expected the Igbo leaders to wade into this matter. But of course, we can see what has been going on for some time now. Even the Igbo Governors Forum, they've been trying to reach out to the government on this, and which at the end of the day, nothing happened. Jack said the Igbo leaders that are supposed to beg on his behalf, he has insulted them. And looking at what some of our viewers have been saying sometimes now, political solution is the best solution to this matter. Yeah, he's still in detention of the DSS or the federal government. What solution can be provided?
Thank you. I think in fairness to the Igbo leaders, they've made efforts, especially the platform of Ohanese. Not once, not twice, that they've reached out to Mr. President, and they are clear about their demands that he should release Nnamdi Kanu and all of that. So, fairness to them, they've made efforts in spite of whatever thing they felt Nnamdi Kanu said before now. I also think that it would be unfair to categorically say the Igbos have no leaders. I don't think it is. For me, it's my view anyway. I don't think it's appropriate to say Igbo have leaders. Igbo are, well-meaning leaders. Highly intelligent people are in that climb, and they have been having their inputs as to the best solution to address this matter. But my approach has always been, don't worry, don't be afraid, Michael.
Okay.
My approach to this particular issue, Michael, if you ask me, is that even if the federal government feels that there are grounds to prosecute Nnamdi Kanu, I do not have any problem with that. But you cannot be a judge in your own case, and that has always been my position. You cannot continue this unending incarceration. You cannot continue in this endless adjournment that has led to his, endless detention, as you rightly said. So, that is my worry. For how long are you going to keep him? Even if it is a justice system that you want to take him through, let it be done, and let us end it. Whatever level it gets to, let it come to an end. But for the strategy that is being put in place, a judge will just come today, and before you know it, they have adjourned for the next 4 months. Adjourned for the somebody will say, I'm withdrawing from this, and this endless trial has led to continuous incarceration of this person, which I think is against all forms of human rights. You cannot continue to encroach on his fundamental rights, using the legal system to frustrate him. That is what I don't agree with.
All right, to the comment section again, I can see responses as regards what we are discussing this morning. There is no leader in Igbo land but zombies. I think it's from that region. That's Amuos. Perry initially said it too, that there's no leader, there's no Igbo leaders in the southeast, and we have an elder here. I know he's going to do justice to it. That's Mr. Tete. If they really have Igbo leaders in the southeast or not. Now, what is the Chima? Michael, the begging makes no sense. That begging the government for Nnamdi Kanu to be released is making no sense. That's what the Chima is saying. Michael, the begging makes no sense. The case is against the ethics of the international law. How can a court of competent jurisdiction acquit a man of a case and the same court will hold him back? Now, let's move on to another comment. And this is from Muki Great. Igbo leaders without the support of the Eastern governor is a waste of time.
God bless that guy.
Yes.
To a large extent, these are the people that are already suing their respective states. They have they have grip on their states, and they have voice. Their voice is very loud when it comes to achieving anything in that region. So I think they should work more with them, and you seek for a political solution, as we have always said. Don't also forget that they are also looking at their own interests in the whole of this drama. That okay, should this guy be released? What is my fate as a governor? What is the implication of his release? They are looking ahead of what is likely to happen. As soon as Nnamdi Kanu is released. So you can't rule that school of thought out, that they may also be part of the people that are telling the government to slow down about this release.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was a very brilliant contribution. Let's have Lucky and Mr.
Okay.
That's spoken word. All right. Wow. Do you subscribe? Good morning, sir. How are you doing, sir? You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Mr. Lucky, thank you so much for coming.
God bless you.
Do you subscribe to the position of Moki Great on this matter?
What's the position of Moki Great?
The position of Moki Great is that it's just a waste of time if the governors of the Eastern region are not, wading into the matter.
Yes, thank you very much. God bless you. During the Buhari term, some governor.
That is a waste of time.
Yes,
if Igbo leaders are, begging, and the governors.
Yes.
City stand.